How do I get rid of this? That gets rid of it. Okay. 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 So group 1 was calendar, group 2 was visual voicemail, and group 3 is messages, as in text messages. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean by how many numbers that she has, or had, or whatever. I'm going to show you what I mean now. Okay, so here we are. The bottom one says 5 pics, and the top one says Sarah new number, which is my sister-in-law. So just the same. 1 video, 5 pics, Sarah, and who is this? February 4th, 2020. So it's just the same. Well, first, in the name of transparency, I want to do this. This is the video, which is a video of a sunset. Not porn or some nasty adult video. Even the pictures, there's 5 pictures, which is pictures of the sky. Just the same. No nasty pictures of girls and stuff like that or whatever. Same thing. So my sister-in-law always wanted to know what kind of shampoos and conditioners that I use for the kids, because their hair is always so soft and it always smells so good. And so I just wanted to send her the information about the shampoo and conditioner for the kids that she asked for. Just the same. Who is this? Hey, how are you? I miss you. You changed my life without even trying, and I don't think I could ever tell you how much you mean to me. I can't imagine what things would be like if I hadn't met you. So, in the name of transparency, there you go, which I obviously didn't know who it was and I never responded to. Okay. So, Heather Seabolt, December 22nd, 2017. Which would have been after she left the first time and before she came back on Christmas morning. So, December 22nd, 2017. At least this is the last message that I have. Okay. December 14th, 2017. As you keep deciding when we talk and when we don't. He's laying down now. 10 days ago, you were sending me breast pics, pictures of your breasts, and telling me how you wanted to swallow me. Is that what you do when you're really in love with another man? Or is that you when you're being honest with yourself when there's no other influence from others? Will you please just go to a location where I can talk to you without the influence of others? He is laying down now, so let's talk while I can. For real, you had me so excited that we were going to be back together once again. And this just sucks because I was so happy that you loved me once again. Not to mention, Freedom asked me, was it Mommy? And I said yes. So she said, back? And I said yes. And she said, Mommy back? And I said, yes, Mommy's coming back. Then you disappeared. If you really loved him, you wouldn't have been sending pictures of your naked body and asking me if I had anything to stick in your mouth as you send me pics of your bowl tongue. So it's just like this something she used to do was stick out her tongue and make it into a bowl, which is like a perfect bowl for whatever comes next. But considering I don't even know if you're getting these messages because you want to play mind games, I will never contact you again, and I will fix their broken minds myself, Mama. December 21st, 2007. Just let me know if you get this, please. Ding, ding. Okay, let's see if you get this one, and maybe I'm able to see you text back. And again, ding, ding. Same thing, no further response. 12/22/17. You have to unblock me so I can answer. Which she always puts I instead of you, and she puts you instead of I. It's a narcissistic thing that she does to make it very confusing, partially to induce a conversation or to get a response. No, I don't want a new papa. Okay, I'm going upstairs. I would text you back, but you don't get my messages. You don't get any of my messages. Let me know when you want to talk. Just text me back anytime, and I'll text you back. And she texts back right now. And that is all of the content and on top to the bottom of the first phone number that I had for Heather Ann Seabolt all the way back in 2017. The next one above that says Heather Ann, and it says, what did she say? Same date, December 22nd, 2017. And it says December 22nd, 2017. Hey Papa, it's your baby's mama, LOL. This is the number I have for my Wi-Fi, so I don't have Aunt Peggy's. I say, call me now. Now. Aunt Peggy's on the phone. I told her I needed it. I checked the bus schedule, and they're all sold out until Christmas Day. That's the soonest I can get there, which you can see she had left Halloween and is attempting to return for Christmas. Exactly what I said in the last two groups of videos. My response is, then have her drive you here in the AM, her and Barbar. Okay, I'll ask. Well, tell. Because that's what she does. She tells people what to do. She bosses them around. In West Virginia, she's the boss. In Ohio, that doesn't work. Over her family, yes. Over me, no. Unless you want to miss Christmas morning, she says, I don't. And break your promise to me and the kids 23rd period, which was the 23rd was the day she was originally supposed to be here before all of this, and she couldn't do it and everything else. I was going to have you wrap Christmas Eve gifts. Just leave there 12 hours from now, like they have many, many times. She says, okay. I say, make it happen, like the good girl that I know you are. She says, I'm not breaking any promises. I'm your good girl. Where? What time? By 3 p.m. tomorrow. Question mark, question mark, question mark, how? Question mark. Getting Aunt Peggy and Barbara to bring me. Are they? Question mark. She says, I'll make them. Which, in the end, what she did was she literally went ballistic. She went into a physically violent rage, and she punched the inside of Mama's car and busted up Haley's room in Mama's house until they said, okay, we'll take you back. And that's how she gets her way, because she throws a tantrum like a 3-year-old when she's really was 39 at this point, that point. I'll make them, she says. Haven't asked yet. You promised freedom, Mama. I know. You did, 1,000%. And I'll be there come hell or high water. I'm not breaking any promises. You're gonna crush her if you're not here Christmas morning when she wakes up. And you promised 23rd by 3. I will be. 10,000%? Yes. So as you're leaving, just Aunt Peggy. Have all your shit packed and ready, which would be already done. It is. Which should be already done. It is. Do not leave behind anything I told you to bring, nor anything else you want. I won't. So did you get her to bring you yet? Her response is, am now. I say, don't tell anyone you're leaving. She says, I'm not one at all. Okay. You don't need a long confrontation. True. Having one now, she says. Nor the reunion of long goodbyes. I know. All you need is the reunion, your freedom, your own self, with your own voice. 23rd by 3 p.m. Exactly. I'll do whatever I have to do to get there. Did you ask? Yes. What did she say? And there was no response. And just the same, like I said, what she had told me later was that she went ballistic in Haley's room and destroyed it in her Aunt Peg's house until they said, okay, or whatever. They got her in the car and continued with the questions of why and why and why and all this. And she went ballistic in the car and started punching the windows in the interior and the roof and the headliner and the header panel and all this stuff. Until Mama's like, you're going to break my windows. Okay, I'll take you. Okay. And she stopped her physically violent rage as a 39-year-old woman acting like a 3-year-old child having a temper tantrum. And that's how she convinced Peggy Harrell to bring her. So the next one up after Heather Seabolt and Heather Ann is Heather Brooker, which is December 24th, 2017. At least that's the bottom message received. Okay, so I sent her a video link and said, do you get pics messages too, babe? And she never responded, as usual. So after Heather Brooker, on to the 4th phone number, Heather Ann Seabolt. It says, Mom gave up her apartment, so whatever. I'll get into it when I push the button. So that's May 31st, 2018. Okay, so we already covered 3 of them. I think there's 5 total. I'm not for sure. This is number 4, and we're already at like 12:45. So I'm going to stop this video and start another one to be able to collect this all in its entirety without interrupting in the middle of a thread. Notice, if you've noticed, that I've completely recorded the entire thread of all of these conversations. So they are in their entirety. They are legit. It's as real as it gets.